Dante, you're a believer in milk promotion. You've been long active on the California Milk Advisory Board, the promotion arm here in California. Tell us a little bit about your philosophy and your belief in the promotion of dairy products.
Well, it's kind of interesting. The Milk Advisory Board dates back into the late 60s, and it was a program that our dad was very adamant about. He felt that if you've got a product, you really need to market that. And so our Dino and I's father was out there garnering signatures to get the California Milk Advisory Board started. And it's evolved now into what is Real California Milk. And Real California Milk's philosophy is basically to increase the demand of California-based dairy products both domestically and globally. And we've taken that to heart. We've got some new concepts and new programs going. We've got a new advertising campaign called Return to Real Food, and we actually were able to showcase that program on January 1st at the Rose Bowl. We had a float in the Rose Parade showcasing what Real California Milk turns into and all the wonderful dairy products that get produced out of California, and ultimately was a very proud day for all of the dairymen here in our state to be able to take pride in the fact that their California milk really goes all over the United States and all over the world. And we will continue to market those programs and do our educational things and really increase consumption and demand for California-based dairy products.
That's great. It was fun to see the float, the first time ever for a dairy float in the Rose Parade. That was great. Shifting back to where the milk comes from, again, Dino, you've talked a little bit about your strategy for breeding, both sire selection and then matings. Tell us kind of what your strategy is there.
Well, we try and keep things simple. What we find is that we have a bull that we have identified that have tremendous confidence in, and we keep it simple on the breeder, we keep it simple on our matings. So if we have a bull we have confidence in, we'll buy a large amount of semen and breed the next group of cows either on an off-sync day, stem to stern. We may give the breeder two choices, and we do the same thing with our heifer program. We'll use a bull maybe for 3 months straight and breed everything to that particular bull. And then from a genomic standpoint, we have dipped into a lot of genomic bulls, but again, we're looking specifically at really high transmitting cow families on the maternal side, as well as sires on the top side that we've had confidence in, either through what we've heard from other breeders or our success here in our own herd. So we do try and keep it simple. We've had great success doing that, and really the most important decision I make when it comes to breeding cows is the day I buy the semen. So we try and make sure that that's the right decision, and then we have confidence going forward.
You've developed some strong cow families here too. Do you give us just a little flavor for kind of what some of the most currently hot cows are, if you will, in the herd right now?
Well, probably the most prolific cow family that we've been able to develop that's had some success genomically is the Shottle Die family, and it originated with a real good Die-Hard daughter. Those of you that have followed ABS through the years, she was really their cover cow for a lot of years. We ended up selling her and bought back a Shottle from her that was bred by Seamers out of Wisconsin, and it really started a great genomic family in our herd that we've been able to market both females and males into AI. We've also had a lot of luck with O-Man bloodlines, and we've been able, fortunately, to get on O-Man early, and some of his sons now, particularly a bull like Man-O-Man. Tremendous impact on the herd, basically because he's a great cheese baker, and that's our ultimate market for our milk. But when we look at cow families, the other one that really comes to mind is our Riley cow that originated out of the Raven family from Dinomi Holsteins. Had a lot of success in the show ring, as well as selling bulls in the AI. So those would be our two predominant families in the herd, and we continue to have success. And people that have bought into that family have had success as well.
Thank you. We'll cut there.